Alright, I am back again with another tutorial. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing eyeshadow look today. I'm not going to do too much talking because I'm going to be learning how to fast forward and delete. So what I use is an NYX base concealer. And I apply that on the back of my... So this is where I take the concealer and I kind of just go over my lids and cover it up over my lids just to give it that base for the shadow that I will apply next. And I normally use this color just to give it a natural look when I'm doing my shadows. So that's what I'm doing right now. Then I'll take a beauty blender and kind of just smooth it out with some powder because it kind of helps it not crease as much. So I definitely use that. Then I get my Kylie Jenner palette and please forgive me, I definitely don't know those colors. But I definitely go in with my naked brush and I just blend out that soft brownish color for my base to kind of give it an even tone for the next, pretty much just setting up the next foundation. The next eyeshadow that will go right on top of that. So it's a really pretty brown, if you guys can see. Then I'm going to take this brush here, and I don't know what it is, but it's an e.l.f. brush, and it's pretty deep. I try to put it up towards the camera so you guys can see it, but I guess you guys can't really see it. But I go in with that burgundy color. You see how I just start landing on top of that brown color, just to give it a more of a intense look, because I'm going for a more fallish look. Download a sample, cut, chop, show your style. You bless the beat, you can submit fast. Download a sample, cut, chop, show your style. Push your pellets SCC mixer, and you just might get a remixer. Post your pellets SCC mixer, and you just might get a remixer. Post your pellets SCC mixer, and you just might get a remixer. Post your pellets SCC mixer, and you just might get a remixer. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is go in with my Morphe palette, 360. Comes with a lot of natural colors. I'm going to take the deepest, darkest brown that's inside and apply that on top of that burgundy color, just to give an intense look. More of a, like I said again, fallish look. But it's just going to intensify the look. So I'm going in now with my concealer brush. I'm going to conceal the middle part of my eyelids because I'm going to do more of a brighter color on the inside, because I don't want my eyeshadow or eyelids just to be a little dark. I want it to lighten up in the middle part, kind of give it a soft cut crease for the fall. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to speed up the pace because it's going to take a lot of blending. Not only do I want to settle with that color, right here I'm highlighting my eyebrow bone. And yes, I have to blend it in. I'm kind of talking a little louder because unfortunately there's a football game going on and the people behind me or in the background are very loud. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing, is blending in the highlight bones and blending in with my shadows that I have with the red, because you don't want the harsh lines. Now I'm going to go in with my liquid liner as soon as I finish blending, because I'm like a perfectionist, so I have to make sure it's perfect. But now I'm going in with my liquid liner and I'm just lining my eyelids. Can't go nowhere without the liner, guys. So right here, I'm using my lotion to moisturize my face so I can go ahead and apply the foundation that I'm getting ready to apply. Also, I do use my Pond's, which you can already see in a second, right there. And that's also an intense moisturizer. You can get that at your local drugstore, Walmart, CVS. It's called Pond's. It's really good. I use that to wash my face and cleanse my face. Then I'll go in after that, with my Pro Concealer. But that's not really Pro Concealer. That's actually CNC by RK. You see, I actually just popped off the top. Be careful of that. But yes, I definitely go in with that. And I normally use my color tone to even up my skin tone, because I have dark circles around my eyes and blemishes. So you see, as I apply that on, I'm just going to go ahead with a beauty blender to just go ahead and set that right there. So I definitely use that to actually just even out my skin tone and keep it going. So once I do that, I will simply apply foundation afterwards. Hold on. So what I'm using now is my foundation from True Match. And then I'm using also a Fit Me foundation that's very light. So both of those, I mix them both together to actually get my skin tone. The matte Fit Me finish is to kind of just give it that matte finish look. So that's why I also mix that in. But the moment I blend that in and I can put it all together, it all will come together and definitely match my skin tone.
We're born a stranger to ourselves. We will spend the rest of our lives uncovering who we are. Learning a little bit about ourselves each day.
So now I'm going in with my Pro Concealer to kind of just give it a highlight under my eyelids. Under my eyes, on my forehead, down my nose, my pupils on my lips, and also my chin. That right there will kind of just brighten me up when I go in for the soft contour. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Now I'm blending it out with my beauty blender. And then I will go in with the dark contouring.
Born a stranger to ourselves. Strange places. In this life.
Definitely don't forget to bake your face. I so almost forgot that. You have to definitely set your face with banana powder or whichever powder that you do have to kind of just set your foundation. So I do love to bake, so that's what I'm gonna do. right now.
Discovering who we really are.
Now I'm going in with my Kylie Jenner palette. That's just the contour. Now it might have been an eyeshadow palette, but I'm using it as a contour because it's really awesome. Definitely have to get some more of this. Anybody who's looking for a nice contour, you can get some of this. Now I don't know if that was the real Kylie Jenner. I got that off of eBay, but hell, who's to say it's not? Who's to say it is? It still gives me a pretty contour. Definitely brings life back into my skin. As you can see, I am starting to live again, baby. Yes, contour. In the crease. Yes.
In this life, this body, this mind.
Strange places, taking below to new avenues, new dark hallways.
Discovering who we really are.
Good. Hey, saying so good for me if they want it. Say, look, you can f with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the school, I can get them both. I don't wanna choose, and I'm quick cutting off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money move. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't f with you. I'm a boss, you a worker. I make bloody moves. Now she say she gon' do what or who? Let's find out and see. Cardi B, you know where I'm at, you know where I be. You in the club just to party, I'm there, I get paid a fee. I be in and out them.
So my phone ended up dying on that last part, but what I'm doing now is contouring my nose, kind of giving it a little more of a sharp looking contour, like I just got a nose job. Of course everybody looks like they have a nose job, but that's exactly what I'm doing now. Then I'm gonna go back in with my fluffy brush and just blend that contour in together with my pressed powder, just so everything can come together. And I'm gonna do this for quite a minute, so I'm gonna kind of speed it up. And yep, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna apply lipstick and lashes at the end, and thank you guys for subscribing. Mwah.